Now, it may lack the kind of public face of Australian wine that is enjoyed by Shiraz and Cabernet Sauvignon, Chardonnay and Riesling, but the Semillon grape is something of a speciality of certain states, certain regions in Australia for making incredibly long-lived, crisp white wines that develop beautifully in bottle. My wine of the week this week is the Chalkers Crossing Semillon 2010. It comes from New South Wales in Australia and it's priced at around about £12.75 to £13.75 from some independent retailers, and there's a list of those retailers coming up at the end of the video. So, Chalkers Crossing 2010, it's wine, 100% Semillon, fermented and aged in oak barrels, but like all of these wines, it is not overtly oaky on the nose. On the nose, the aromas are of lemon meringue pie, of lemon rind. You know, this is not the kind of sharp citric smell of some wines. It's a much more kind of soft, much more seductive, kind of slightly creamy aroma, but it's really, really pleasing. It is fresh as a daisy. It has a little hint of something floral, but there's also a hint of something kind of mineral and something that gives you an idea there will be some kind of tension and grip at the core of this wine. In the mouth, it's beautiful. It is that flood of kind of waxy lime zest, waxy lemon, not too sharp, quite rounded. Something about the skins of those citrus fruits rather than the juice, rather than the tartness and sharpness of the juice. And the oak can only be felt as a kind of underpinning creaminess, an underpinning of almond or oatmeal. It's very gentle, suffusing it with just a little hint of honey. But the finish is dry, streaked with acidity and beautifully fresh. These wines, as I say, do age. Only 12.5% alcohol and drinking beautifully now, but you know, with 5, 8, even 10 years in the cellar, these Australian Semillons made with this quality and concentration can develop even more honey, even more toast, even more intrigue over time. So a really good example from the Chalkers Crossing Winery as my wine of the week. This is the Semillon 2010 from New South Wales. It's sold by XL Wines and a number of other retailers, list coming up, price around £12.75 to £13.75, and a serious Semillon for your contemplation. My wine of the week.